Viene. Estamos activos. Que la clave para que nos vayamos de aquí. Ojalá ya quiera ya aquí. El no dijo un delito como Nati. Yo que le tengo una gana hace rato. Esto no es de ahora. Yo no sé. Dímelo, Daisy, que lo que es. O sea, pero ahora me escucho porque sé que estoy streaming ahora. Pero ahorita cuando estaba el aviso del stream, pues no sabía si me escuchaba. Era por curiosidad. Pura curiosidad. Bañate. Oye, me baño después. ¿Entiendes? Es verdad, tengo la ropa. Por lo menos me voy a cambiar la. Espera. En verdad. Tengo un jacket ahí que me voy a cambiar el jacket, en verdad. En verdad. ¿Dónde está la cámara aquí? Ya, pregunta que cuando puedo darle siempre le digo ahora. Yo miré el mundo siempre me quedo. Y me tetrea, baby, estoy en la casa sola. Su 180 por hora. Yo miré el mundo siempre me estoy en la casa. Es que rico, ya que se está frío. Este audio sin contexto se escucha un poquito comprometedor. ¿Qué sé yo? ¿Y qué? ¿Qué hacéis? ¿Qué hacéis? Ahora sí. Así lo disimulo un poquito. Pero hace calor, ¿eh? Ese aire ahí comprometedor, ¿verdad? Lo dije bien. No sé por qué me dio como que un poquito, no sé. Limpia. Nah, posible. Esto no está limpiando, me estás trolling. Me estás trolling ahora mismo. Qué linda. Y vas a poner mi stream mientras limpias. Wow. Qué linda. Pero recuerdan de ropa. Vale, ya. Está bien. Ya está. Ya mismo termina. Pues por fin salió fucking Harry Potter. O sea, el juego no es de Harry Potter. Pero pues, es basado en Harry Potter. Es que estoy comiendo una. I mean, normal. Entonces, denme un break. Que estoy, ¿verdad? Ustedes saben. Posteando en Twitter. Sí. Creí que abrieron mi puerta. Pues. No es que no la, ¿verdad? Son buenas películas. He visto las películas. Son buenas películas. Pero normal, como que no soy super fan. Como que puedo sentarme a ver las películas de Harry Potter normal. Porque son buenas películas. Pero ajá. La que no he visto sí es fucking Lord of the Rings, loca. No. Ponemos hashtag Hogwarts Legacy. Porque está trending, ¿me entiendes? Ahora sí. Podemos control. Y empezamos, I guess. Empezamos aquí a record. F12. Ya estamos recording. Yo no quería tirar un screenshot. ¿Por qué tiro screenshot? Vale. Pero Empezamos. Dice, we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts Legacy School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. As a 5th year student, terms begin on September 1. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of the recent restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before you're escorting from from London to the castle to start term feast and sorting ceremony. Sincerely, Professor Weasley. Oh. Ese apellido sí lo conozco. Hola. Vale. Y aquí es donde crea esto, sí lo había visto. Y aquí creamos nuestro personaje. Díganme. ¿Ven alguno? ¿Lo hago mujer o lo hago hombre? La pregunta. ¿Mujer o hombre? Siento que quiero ser una mujer, en verdad. Cuando he jugado juegos que... Dímelo, Luis Tron. Hazlo mujer, ¿verdad, cabrón? Tú siempre haces los characters mujer, cabrón. Siento que mujer es el vibe, en verdad. It's a vibe, literal. Dame. Siento que la cámara está. Vale. Pues. Mujer eres. Rubia no. Bueno, I mean. Normal, pero no sé. Esto es una baby. Eso es una baby. Voy a hacer... Yo no sé si esto yo puedo customizarlo como yo quiera. O sea, hacen como que... Por ejemplo, modelo. No creo que sea lo Elden Ring, en verdad, pero... En verdad, eso es una baby. Me voy con ella. Skin color. En verdad, yo creo que así está bien. Ya me la pienso. Piel color canela. Anda en la pantalla grande. ¿Cómo que la pantalla grande? Estoy en la PC. Te escucha media urba. ¿Qué? No te entiendo. ¡Ah, coño! Coño, tienes que ser más específica. Ya. A ver, que me escuchen. Oh, la urbanización de Daisy.
Hola, buenas.
Anyways, con espejuelos, obviamente, o sea. Uy, no. Pero no. No sé, es que no le quiero poner como que los clichés. No sé. No, en verdad, que se joda. Vamos a ver, un peinado que sea. En verdad, el peinado que tiene me gusta. Pero. Cantar una canción para dormir. No, al revés, yo creo que se levanten todos a ver mi stream ahora mismo. Con dreads. Diablo, piquete. No, en verdad que no. No sé. Hacho, pelito rizo. Este pelito está lindo, en verdad. O la pongo así bien. Ay, no. Hasta ahora, en verdad, hasta ahora va ganando este pelito. Ay, ese pelito se ve. Bien, caro. Mira que te puede ver, Daisy. Esa trencita se ve dura. Shona, en verdad, el primero. Este pelo se ve. Es este. Tiene que ser este. Este es el vibe. Garra. Vamos a ponerle, vamos a hacerle el Harry Potter, aunque Harry Potter no la tenía aquí. ¿Se nota? Ni se nota. ¿Y aquí? Ay no, pero no lo quiero así se ve muy maleante. Como que yo quiero ser como que verme nice, pero ser un hija de puta, ¿me entiendes? Como que... Pero no quiero verme tan hija de puta, ¿me entiendes? Mira eso, no sé. Así me veo malota. Quiero verme... A mí, todo el mundo se rompió las cejas, ¿verdad? Está como que bien cotidiana. No le pongas verdad, como que así, que se vea bien nice, bien chill, bien chulona. Le damos topa. Abracadabrus, cabrón, y ya muerto. Anyways. Así se joda. Voice of...
That was quite something.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Son cicatriz. Wingardium Leviosa. Cabrón. Como el meme de fucking Voldemort, cabrón. ¡Ay, por favor! Cabrón, qué huele bicho. Select your difficulty, cabrón, Luis, lo voy a poner normal. Son cicatriz a los Hermione. ¿Cuál cicatriz? ¿Cuál es el son cicatriz, by the way, Luis? ¿Verdad? Como que, again. Yo he visto las películas, no soy fan de Harry Potter. Hasta a mí, lo único que tiene cicatriz es Harry Potter, ¿me entiendes? Mr. Potter. Sin... ¿Cómo que sin? ¿De qué tú hablas? No, sin cicatriz, sin cicatriz. ¡Ah! Anyways. Seguimos. Dímelo, Hugo. En verdad, Hugo, en verdad, siempre entra solamente a darle like al stream. Me gusta como quiera, me gusta. Me gusta. Vaya, denle like, denle al stream conmigo. Los quiero, besitos. Con un
I'm
pitch.
eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Tiene un pitch bien annoying, en verdad, vamos a ver.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, lo pongo bien bajito.
That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Lo dejamos normal. First name. ¿Qué le ponemos de nombre? Esto. ¿Tú quieres que yo le ponga esto?
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Leviosa. Me gusta. Leviosa. Le ponemos... ¿Y de last name le ponemos Wingardium? ¿O le ponemos... Leviosa Patronus? Leviosa. No. Leviosa. Y de apellido Patronus, en verdad. Patronus. Pero la pongo Witch o Wizard. No sé cuál es la diferencia. Como que this choice will determine your player character's dormitory. Bruja, ¿verdad? Witch. Okay. I'm gonna start my journey to the Hogwarts Legacy Witchcraft. Nos fuimos. By the way, ¿cómo se escucha el audio del juego versus mi voz? Porque quiero que se escuche más la voz que el audio.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Sí.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I
Ahora,
appreciate you
thank you.
working with me before the term begins.
Oh,
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
okay.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have
Tienes que hacer esta
miscalculated
ocasión
slightly
para
on my
manejar
first
el
try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to
La
Hogwarts?
canción esta.
We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea.
¿Cómo
As
es?
long as
El
your young
musicón
charge
está
here
bueno,
doesn't
me
mind me
gusta la música de
tagging
fondo.
along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Mira, los caballos no se nos matan. Mal caballo. Está bien. Tiene que pasar eso. Ok, ahora. Ahora me escucha mejor.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
¿Verdad que
I
los periódicos
have.
se mueven?
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Oh. Aquí vengo yo, el hostia.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Si no sabes por qué lo quiero jugar, hace rato que era yo. Todo eso salió gratis. Aquí no tengo porque no salió. En YouTube ya sí. Claro que hay que esperar.
The key! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Vale.
What happened?
Poor George.
Este
I can't
indica que
believe
no
he...
me-
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Ok, le di pausa. Ok. Puñeta. Ok, uno. Ok. ¿Cómo se escucha? Ahora se... Es que... ya bajé el volumen del juego. Pero no te... Para mí... ¿Verdad? No sé de qué me estás hablando, DC. Entonces, venimos aquí a los display settings. Todo está medium. Normal. No, pero dime, es que no entendí, pero dime, me tienes que decir. Esto, audiovisual off, ¿verdad? Off. Entonces, display. La nativa parecía que se está... Ah. Ya. Dime eso. Ya. Viste, no fue fácil, no fue difícil. Windowed full screen. Windowed. Select monitor. Let's go. Pues bienvenidos. Ya terminé. Se supone que no haya problema. Ya se escucha. ¿Me escucho bien? Se supone que ya que el juego se escucha más bajito.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see
Me encanta
if
que
we
esta
can
tipa acaba de
find
llegar
the
nueva,
path,
está llegando nueva y ya se
however
siente
faded
súper
it may
completo, como que es raro. Mira, no sé, vamos a ver. Tengo mi one. Ay, sí, puedo correr.
Mind your step.
Corre, viejito, corre.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key
Ahí
that
se
brought
escucha
us
bien,
here?
me puede aumentar
A good
el
question.
volumen a ti un ching.
Miriam spent years
está
searching for evidence of a
completísimo, ¿sabes?
long-forgotten form of ancient...
En verdad, no. Yo me escucho me voy a subir más, pero mi micrófono está par de alto. Mucho gusto. No sé, maybe ahí. Musiquita me gusta. Jump.
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to
Coño,
have
esto
been
se ve
lost to
cabrón. Y esto es
time.
de medium settings. Como que
Hogwarts Castle was built by,
esto
and is itself a
una
stronghold
monstruosidad
of
de
that
computadora en
ancient
4K tiene que
magic.
ser brutal.
I
en
don't
verdad.
know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence
Y ahora
of
puedo
lost
puedo
magic?
printear. Que veo el
Miriam
viejito
wanted to
printeando.
understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Ajá. ¿Y ahora?
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
No.
Let's see some
Ya
of
me
that
encontré el
wand
primer
work you were
obstáculo.
practicing.
Una pared frozen.
Focus on the center.
Basic cast.
Excellent.
Vale. Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select target and move the avatar with the same thumbstick by disabling camera related. Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Oh. Oh
Your
yeah.
wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
No. ¿Tú ves esa jarra? Ya no está. Qué mierda.
Ah, up there.
Ah. Up. Aquí hay alguien. Ahora le voy a disparar a todas las jarras que vea. Wow, missed opportunity. Ah, amigo. Había un chestcito ahí, ¿viste? O sea, ni que fuera la primera vez que jugara estos juegos. Cuando hay un caminito por el lado, siempre hay algo.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Escucho viento, escucho viento. Se viene cutscene, ¿sí?
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Reparo. Y esto es le cabrón Luis, que no está un capítulo jugando Lego Harry Potter all over again. No me puedes decir que no. Lego Harry Potter all over again. Full cutscene, no, pero ha sido chévere.
Almost there.
Jarra.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Vale. A minimap, vale. The minimap shows your surroundings with your hand in the middle, and this is your current objective. Hold and toggle and read the details. Vale. Tengo que ir para allá. Para allá.
Professor!
Investigate.
Statue.
This may have been his home.
An exit. Vale. Claro, las jarras
That
tienen.
enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Vale, eso no
What's
se puede.
this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone
No
have
sé qué está
conjured
pasando.
that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Vale, hola. Ah, coño.
What in Merlin's name?
What in Merlin's
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
¿Del banco? Yo he visto este tipo antes.
Hello?
Leviosa Patronus. No había visto los subtítulos, cara. Leviosa Patronus. Yo creo que ese es el tren, ¿no? No sé. No sé qué es. Un banker, coño. ¿Verdad? Los goblins eran los bancos.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
¿Vale?
Where are we here?
Cuando me cabrón, en verdad, wow. No había visto los subtítulos.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Vale.
After you.
Este juego se ve, ¿no? Me gusta cómo se ve.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath.
Nice.
A what?
Ese sonido estuvo bonito. Oh,
That
agüita.
waterfall washes away all enchantments.
Vale.
It's a security
Baja el banco
measure.
en chumba.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have
O
you?
sea, ir al banco es día de playa.
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vale. Lo voy a estar ahí un rato. Gracias.
vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Estaba feo. Pa' hoy. Tengo todo el día para ti. Cojones.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Ah, estoy aquí pasando a chilling en Hogwarts Legacy, tú sabes. Aquí coreando, comiendo unos manguitos clásicos, manguitos
Here we
maracatón.
are.
Con Wellington Q, el campeón y el primo Duque.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Vale. Bueno saberlo.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Ok, vale.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Pero yo quiero mirar loco, déjame ver.
Perhaps.
Déjame explorar.
Revelio.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand with L and guide it along the symbol path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. ¿Vale? Ah, coño. Ven, ya. Ya sé lo que hay que hacer. Vale, fácil. Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Ah, no, cabrón. Rebellion.
A door.
Ese spell me gusta.
Well, that's a start.
Rebellion.
There's that symbol
Seguimos.
again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way
Revelio.
forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Vale.
Lumos!
Oh. Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault.
Pero yo quiero
I
Lumos.
suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this
¿Tú
is some
sabes?
sort of test?
I do.
Literal, caro.
To what
My
end, I
name
can't
is, qué sé
say.
yo, ni qué, whatever.
Stay close.
No sé,
There will
algo.
be no
que
disapparating if things
My name
go
is Brenda
poorly.
Song and you're watching
Not
Disney
out of
Channel.
Gringotts.
Sale ahí. Está haciendo. Cabrón, Brenda Song, que ahora, ¿cómo es? ¿Qué estará haciendo esa tipa ahora mismo? Lumos. Yo quiero Lumos. Y quiero hummus. Qué rico. ¿Te gusta el hummus, Daisy? Te tiene que gustar el hummus.
I
El
see
hummus es
something up
rico.
ahead.
What is it?
El hummus con unos pita, chicos.
That glow again, but on the floor.
Rebellion. En verdad, uno hummus con la... Loca. ¿Tú quieres que te dé un timeout del stream? Te voy a dar un timeout de 300 segundos para que no puedas escribir por 300 segundos. Porque es que te lo mereces, loca. Te lo mereces, ¿verdad? No te lo doy porque eres tú, pero a Trump se lo hubiera dado. Rebellion. Ay. No, es que está. Va.
When I moved towards the globe,
El timeout
it
va.
suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Eso se supone que esté mirando una lloradera.
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to
Ese
have
guau,
caused
guau.
the floor to change.
No es así.
That
Tienes que
statue.
escribir WA,
What
W-A,
statue?
como el de Waluigi.
I see some sort of
Y escribí con
statue,
signo de
but
interrogación.
only as a
¿What?
reflection in the floor.
Luma necesita ese humus. ¿Verdad que sí? Ese humus no se ha apagado. Ese Rebellion.
I presume this
Ese-
is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The
¿Vos?
reflection's still there, but the
Pero ajá,
statue's
esa lucecita no se ha
positions don't
apagado.
match.
La de Luma se hubiese apagado hace rato.
Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yes, dame Lumos. Oh, no. Lumos. You acquired one lighting charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted on your spell set. Lumos creates a light. Yo sé que hace Lumos, loco. RT. Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Qué satisfying fue ese ding. Me huele que va a tener que pelear. ¡Ah, Protego! No, el pro... ¡Qué pedazo estuvo duro! Eso estuvo duro. Fuego. No puedo. No me gusta que tengo que. Literal, lo más verdad que sí, hay que darle la palabra que digo. Review your objectives to reveal the way forward. Ah, coño. Coño, que no los tengo que matar. Protego. Eso es lo que tengo que hacer. Este cabrón. No había escuchado el confringo hasta que tú lo escribiste. Tú escribiste confringo, como yo dije confringo, y de momento confringo. Cabrón. Confringo. Oh. Clase de tutazo me acaba de hacer, cabrón. Levioso, Protego. Atiéndeme. ¡Au! Protego. Expulso. Protego. No me gusta el party aquí. Protego. El confringo me le explota demasiado. Confringo. Tranquilo, profe, tranquilo. Lumos.
Professor Fig! Professor, where
El
are you?
party, cabrón.
This isn't good.
Sigo
Where
las
am I
lucecitas.
supposed to go?
Hay que seguir las lucecitas, mi reina. Ya, fácil.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Protego. Se fue el viejo. Oh, chequea. Ah, no,
Oh,
aquí
that's
tengo
where they're
que.
leading me. That glow again.
El globo.
I
Rebellion.
suppose I'm on my own this time.
Y aquí tengo que hacer lo más. Vale. Ah, no, tengo que... Finding el viejo, cabrón, literal.
Lumos.
Qué desesperamiento, loco, con Ringo versus the viejo. Ajá. No, pero para encontrar el don tengo que hacer Rebellion. Y ya así aparece. No entiendo qué hay que hacer aquí. ¡Ah, coño! ¡Qué bobo!
I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh. Au. Protego. Fácil, fácil. Es muy fácil, fácil. Hold during Protego to stun enemies. Sí, por favor. Hold Protego. Tengo que hold el Protego. ¿Y quién me ataca primero? Oh. Qué bien he jugado los juegos normal, cabrón. No. Tengo que hold, puñeta. ¿Quién me ataca? Vamos, Tonyao. Tonyao. Vamos. Me quiero ir con Fringo. En verdad, con Fringo underrated. ¿Para dónde? Pa' tu gas. Pa' tu gas. Ya, ¿verdad? Ya. Pero si yo tengo a Lumos. Investigate. Me encanta que pide un bowl solamente para el tutorial del juego. Vale. Vale. Confringo. Adiós. Examine. Se viene cutscene.
Vale.
There you are. How did you...
Déjame
What
quedar con el
is
Confringo.
this place?
I don't know.
Let me be happy.
But I found this.
Why won't you let
floating
me
above
be
that
happy?
basin.
Confringo.
That
Wow,
is no
Confringo.
mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Como que wow, qué calidad. El viejo.
I
Ah,
wonder,
¿verdad? ¿Verdad? Como que el viejo just appeared y ya, ¿verdad? Me acabo de dar cuenta. Like,
Follow my
what the
lead.
fuck? Vale, nos metemos la cara ahí porque sí. Mr. Potter.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Vale. Protego.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Y ya llegó el boss.
Right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir?
Spectus Patronus.
There
Ya,
you
pam.
have the key
Muerto
to
ya.
the vault.
Fácil. Fácil, no hay break. No hay
Choose
break.
your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
No.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Vale. Oh. Opa. ¡Vamos, hueputa! Por lo menos el juego ya empezó interesante. Le di un zapato. Qué risa. No, professor. Professor. Vale. Dios mío,
Are you all right?
descabronadísimo,
I've never
descabronadísimo.
seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Estaba la cancioncita de fondo. Entiendo que no podemos usar la original. Creo que no es la original. Pero estará casi igual. Creo. Al menos lo que recuerdo. Oh yeah. Quiero que salga el grandulón y me diga. Por eso. Let's go. Ah, by the way, Daisy. Ese era el prólogo del juego. Like. No es prólogo, perdón. No tengo con Fringo, though, pero me imagino que lo desbloquearé en algún momento. Con Fringo. La verdadera pregunta es... Anda.
Oh, good.
Hubo un
We
frame
haven't
drop
missed
ahí
the
de
sorting
momento.
ceremony. I'm no expert, but that
Vale, ahora,
seems
ya.
more appropriate.
La verdadera pregunta es...
Now, I need to study
By the
the
way,
flock
por si no
as soon as
sabías,
I
este juego
can, but
takes place
first I must
mucho antes
contact
que
the
las
ministry.
películas, si no recuerdo
They
mal.
need to know what happened to George
Vale.
and be warned of
Anyways,
Ranrock.
son
For the
muchos personajes
moment,
no van a
I
salir,
ask
está
that
bien,
you
no
keep
sabía
all that's
eso.
happened this
Bueno
evening
saberlo.
between
Pero
you and me.
la pregunta es...
Thank you.
¿Qué casa? ¿A
Ready
qué
for the
casa me
sorting
voy?
ceremony?
¿A qué house me voy? Porque no sé si me mandan automático a una o yo escojo. Sería nice escoger, pero no sé, no creo.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Griffin. Pero eso es bien basic. Es que no me quiero ir
Prepare
Slytherin
yourself to
tampoco.
meet
Es que me tengo que ir
the
Slytherin porque
headmaster.
recuerda que yo creo que yo voy a ser un hijo de puta. Aquí, eso es lo que voy a...
Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
Creo que nunca me he hecho un
It
test
seems
de
the
eso de qué
goblin
casa soy.
is
Lo más seguro termina siendo
I'm tired of
Hufflepuff
rumors,
o
Fig,
Ravenclaw,
and I'm
una
rapidly
mierda así,
losing
¿verdad?
whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Let's go. Tiene mis mismos espejuelos.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Yes, vamos a ver.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
¿Dónde me hago uno? Yo quiero saber de dónde soy. Bueno, busca, no sé, Harry Potter test y me imagino que saldrá algún link.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
Pero ajá, como te dije, pues no podría saber. Porque nunca me he hecho
Certain
uno.
expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you.
Oh.
A certain sense of... what is it?
¿A qué le doy? No sé a qué darle. Ya veo cómo me van a dar la casa, pero... Porque Daring, como que Curiosity, maybe me den un Hufflepuff. Loyalty, maybe un Gryffindor. ¿De qué acuerdo los chistes? Claro. Curiosity, Gryffindor. I mean... Loyalty es más Hufflepuff. Ambition. Obligado es Slytherin.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to
ambition,
go after
que se
what you
joda.
want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Choose a different house. No quiero Slytherin. Permiso. Vámonos con Slytherin, que se joda. Oh, achievement unlocked. Llegaremos al 100%.
Slytherin!
Yes. En verdad no sabía si quería Slytherin, pero normal. Ya lo que brutal sería vestirse así, en verdad, como que. Y ya te visten cómodo.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Cabrón, cabrón.
Enough.
Qué
It's
manera
not
más
as though I
mierda
planned
de
flying
decir en el
altogether,
juego que no hay
but
fucking Quidditch, cabrón,
don't
¿verdad?
tempt me.
Oh, está
You are
cancelado.
here to
Ya
focus on
sabía que no
your
había.
academic
Pero
futures.
qué manera más
I'm
cutre
sure
de
you will have
decirte que
plenty
no va a
to
haber
do
fucking
before
Quidditch.
classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As
Qué
Deputy
nervioso,
Headmistress, it
cabrón,
is
no
my
puedo ver,
distinct
no puedo
honor
ver
to show you to your
sus
common room.
subtitles, cabrón, qué
Right
mierda.
this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a
Ya
challenge.
llevo una hora y es
but
puro
one I'm
cutscene,
sure
cabrón. Este
you're
primer
up
video
for.
de Harry Potter va a ser
I can be
puro
quite
fucking
resourceful.
cutscene, cabrón.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done.
Literal,
Now,
literal.
go on in and get some sleep.
O sea, este
You have
primer
a big
episodio,
day ahead of you
cabrón.
tomorrow. I shall be back in the
I
morning
mean,
to
I guess
collect you
que
for
pues,
your first
tu
class.
es un introductor, pero pues.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Este juego se ve cabrón. ¡Wow! Diablo, Sacamota.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Better head to the common room. No hay nada para coger aquí. Tiene que haber un collectible por aquí obligado. Tiene que haber algo para.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
It's that new fifth year. Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your fifth year. Wonder where they're from.
Well, I suppose. No.
Did you see the way they just waltzed
¿Quién es este? ¿Quién es este? Sebastián Salo.
Can I help you?
Pero ahí.
Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm
Pendejo,
Sebastian
este con actitud.
Salo.
¿Quiere un bofetón?
Welcome
No
to
sé quién yo
Slytherin.
soy.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Figgs who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
No, tengo que decir, it was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Dímelo
Interesting
que,
perspective.
¿Qué
How
lo
did you and
que?
Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself
Bienvenido
settled.
aquí en el stream.
We can talk more later.
Dale like. Share si quieres. Un likecito. Brega. Nice to meet you. What were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I
Enséñame,
may have
enséñame.
met a kindred
Enséñame.
spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Pendejo. David, me quiere que yo le. Seguimos. Esto da
If you
vuelta.
do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Imelda Reyes.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
Qué tipo malísimo.
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Vale. Sorry. Está contestando un mensaje. I wish you had been there. We had it handled.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha! Not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom
puedo
before
volar.
classes.
Quiero volar. Ya, eso es todo lo que quiero hacer hoy. Quiero volar.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Pero bueno.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meeting you. Bye. Ahora vamos para introduce to Ominis. Ominis go.
I think I heard one.
Bebecito.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
Él como que es ciego, ¿verdad?
Based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Claro, exacto. No
You're
podemos andar
definitely
con.
in the right
Ay,
house.
me asustó.
Do let me know if I can be of
No,
any help
somos
as you
unas hijas de
navigate your
puta.
first days
Aquí
here,
somos unos
though I doubt
maleantes.
you'll need it.
Did you spend your...
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with
Nice.
blood
No sabía ese
status,
detalle de la...
a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Do mermaids often appear outside the common?
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine.
Qué manera más rara de
Don't
mirar
be a
el-
stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Vale. Pero sé que no hay nadie. Bueno, me imagino que creo que sí. Me maría puñeta.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Vale.
Here you are.
Un book. Vale. Nice.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Ponernos durote ahí. A matarla.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Vale. Pero cogemos esto primero.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Me imagino que esto es un colectivo. Pero mamita, yo tengo Lumos.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Chest, veo chest. Todo abierto, mamita.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Me gusta. Revelio. Kelpie statue. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie was ever reported in the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Vale. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Vale, estos son los challenges. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge in the menu. Capaca. Vale.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like
Pero baby, yo quiero coger el chest.
inside and outside of the castle.
¿Y quién eres tú? Ah, tú eres la de ahorita. No sé, no creo. Mira, cabrón. Ah, esto es ridículo. Un puño. Mamita, tienes que correr. No podemos ir caminando de un lado del caso a otro. Hay que correr, ¿me entiendes? Ah, ponte las pilas.
Ah, good timing.
Se está acabando así.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Ya lo que
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. You discovered a flow of flames. Fast travel points, ¿vale? Vale. Mira, el Quidditch Field. Puedo ir. Me piqué el ojo, nieta. Select the Grand Staircase region. Vale. Select the library annexion to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the central floor for you. Vale. Lo que puedo ir aquí, ¿no? Aquí es donde puedo ir. Travel. ¿Para allá que tiene que ir? Yo no sé si era para allá que tiene que ir. No sé. No sé.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Hombre, Daisy, estoy cargando tu video. Daisy Rivas. Ya, muy bien. Muy bien. ¿Puedo correr ya, madame? ¿O todavía? Todavía. Vale, todavía. Todavía no puedo correr, todavía.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What's a Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs.
No sé si se escucha
You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Vamos para Hogsmeade.
Perdón.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would
Yo
seem
trabajo
that
ahí
it
mismo,
chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Ya se acabó la charlita esta.
Good luck
Gracias.
today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to
Sí,
Hogwarts for
doñita,
those supplies.
sí. Voy a donde usted trabaja. Ven. Hola. Ay, ahora toca hablar contigo, cabrón. Loco, quiero jugar.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And
Quiero
you?
jugar.
I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in
Pero un
studies.
actual trabajo o es
Did
como
I
el de la
hear
otra vez,
you
que era hacer
and
6
Professor
oraciones.
Weasley talking about exploring
Y
ruins?
estoy haciendo 6 oraciones ya mañana. Yo creo que te lo había dicho algo así de los griegos. Pues si me lo dijiste, se me pasó.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely
Pero no recuerdo
forthcoming.
que me hayas
Yes,
dicho algo
well,
así, ¿verdad?
Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and
Tú tienes que
wizards to guide you.
dibujar.
Speaking
Pero-
of guides, and so that I may avoid another not
Like,
so subtle reproof
como que
from
eso
Professor
está...
Weasley,
Porque, por ejemplo, yo
why don't
dibujo
I
feo
show
con
you the
cojones.
clever
¿Me
enchantment we
entiendes? Como
included in the field
que me
guide's
mandan a
map?
hacer un trabajo así de dibujar,
Unfold
pues
and
está
have a
complicado.
look.
Pues yo dibujo feo. Vale. Open map. Vale. Tengo que ir a... Ajá, tengo que ir a las 2 clases. ¿Levioso? Sí, quiero Levioso. Quiero Levioso, quiero Levioso.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now,
Bien, ya
sounds
ves,
like
como
you've
la
quite a day
tercera vez
ahead,
que dicen lo del
with
cabrón
classes
mapa.
and a trip to Hogsmeade
Anda
for
pa'l
supplies,
carajo, quiero jugar.
including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good
loco.
friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your
No
hands
dibujar,
may
el
hinge
dibujo
on the
con
magic
el
you are able to
pelo,
master
y
within
ya,
these walls.
Ya, boceto. Ah, vale. Vale, vale, vale. Vale. Welcome to Hogwarts. Armed Compass. Y creo que no era por aquí. Vale. Maybe directo por aquí. This is a big door. Vale. Es fácil, no te hagas. Tú lo vas a hacer es menos nada.
Is that all you've got?
¡Bombarda!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Como
To the wise,
bichota.
age matters very little.
Tengo print.
Today we
¿Qué
will
quieres que te
review a spell
imprima?
that has
Mándame lo
saved
que
me
quieres que
from
te
death
imprima.
at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned.
O sacar copia, da igual, me tienes que mandar anyway. Empezamos Levioso.
Leviosa.
Muy fácil.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Está mal.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a...
Levioso!
Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists,
Ay, papito, le voy a bloquear todos los spells a este pendejo.
Now,
Es que el de casa se dañó en María y pues no quedamos comprando. Está bien, no importa. Mándamelo.
basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Se las voy a bloquear todas.
This should be easy. Protego. Complicates things. What are you doing up there?
Ow.
Good fall.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first.
Fácil.
I'm a quick lad.
Un pendejo.
Not bad for a beginner. You
Papi,
give
yo no
as
soy
good
un
as you get.
beginner. Yo he estado gaming toda mi vida. O sea, usted no es ni un miniboss.
I
loco.
put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to
Pero estás sabiendo con
Slytherin.
quién está
Thank
hablando,
you,
loco.
Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Seguimos jugando por fin.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Vale. Ay, no quiero hablar con ninguno de estos.
Nice
Hablo
work.
contigo y por lo que... Vengo ahora, voy a buscar agüita. Tengo sed. Oh. Estos números no los grabé. vuelto. Hola. Hola, stream. Hola, Daisy, en verdad, porque no creo que haya más nadie. Digo, no sé, me lo estoy hablando mierda. Pero como no tengo el view count prendido. 100 FPS. Vale.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was
Que te di una pela, obvio.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
Papi,
Then
pero
again, perhaps this wasn't your
subestimando.
first
Es porque
duel.
soy mujer. Me está subestimando. I've had my share on wand combat. It was. Never used my wand in combat. Le digo esto como que, era la primera vez que... Le digo eso. ¿Cuánto costó el juego? 60. A mí me costó 60. Todos los juegos en release, la mayoría cuestan $60 o 70. A menos que sea como con, por ejemplo, salió un... Whatever edition, que sé ni qué carajo de este juego, que costaba 10 pesos más y traen... Lo podía jugar 3 días antes que saliera. Salió hoy, ayer el juego. Pero usually costan entre 60 y 70 por ahí. Pero ¿qué le digo? Me voy a hacer en bicho como que era mi first duel en verdad.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent.
I mean, soy un wizard
you might be a
innato.
perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
You know, you might be perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization. Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Defense against the dark art class. I just...
On another adventure, are we?
No subí.
Wouldn't it be even Professor Shaw might think so.
Oh!
Revelio.
No, aquí no hay nada. Vale. Voy a seguir subiendo, cabrón. Ya, no, pues no, pues vamos a ver qué hay aquí. Los baños. Cabrón. Y esto que está en medium settings. Mira. No. Ahora. No. Ah, coño, settings. La gráfica, mira, todo está en medium. Como que no está ni. O sea, no está a potente, ¿me entiendes? Como que está en medium. So. Ve, está como que. Es que está recommended, como que ve. So, y en verdad se ve súper bien. Se ve súper bien. Porque tu número no lo grabé. Quiero ver otra vez. Dame un break. ¿Y cómo te ha gustado el gameplay? En verdad, hasta ahora, ¿cómo que yo hago? Qué bueno que eso se va a ver en el stream, se va a ver mi email. Pues en verdad el fighting está chévere. Porque había un review. El review de ellos dijeron que pues, ¿sabes? Como que en algún momento iba a ser como que repetitivo. Which I don't mind. Como que, porque si es repetitivo e interesting, o repetitivo pero bueno, pues normal, está bueno. Pero ajá, está chévere. Te lo envío al Gmail o WhatsApp. I mean, da igual, envíamelo por WhatsApp, en verdad, envíamelo por WhatsApp. Yo lo guardo y lo mando a imprimir. Pues ajá, en resumen, el gameplay está bueno. Está bueno, me gusta. A Play 4, Sophie. Sale, Dani me dijo que sale bastante tarde. Sale como por octubre, una mierda para allá noviembre en Play 4. So, si lo quieres jugar vas a tener que esperar un par de tiempo. Sí, cabrón. El chess. Maybe es porque, ¿verdad? A mi entender, como es un juego nuevo, los juegos nuevos obviamente los quieren hacer para Play 5 y PC para que corran duro, para que corran bien. Y pues, maybe hay hubo un montón de bugs para Play 4, pero lo sacan después, como que con patches y mierda. Pues ya yo encontré un glitch y ahorita como que en una escena de caballos, los caballos ni hicieron render, no, ni se vieron los caballos. So,
hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Welcome to
year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Vale. Acción. Se dice así, ¿verdad?
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You
Sí,
are a
Pablo, el
swift
video donde
learner.
estás mirando la
I
carretera y
see a
sale
lot
la
of
tipa de la
potential, but
nada,
remember,
algo así fue el jumps.
potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it.
What the
Might
fuck?
just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion
Es del video que me estás
outside
hablando,
for a
pero
spot
no
of
vi ningún
fresh
jump scare
air.
aquí. No sé.
After me.
No sé. Akio. Afuera.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport?
¿Pero de qué estás hablando? No sé de qué me estás
Charm
hablando.
to the test, right?
¿De qué me estás hablando?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
¡Coño! Claro, no sé, no, es que no sabía que estaban jugando Evil Dead, loca. Me tienes que hablar, me tenías que mencionar.
Accio on one of the spheres
Cast
and relinquish your
Accio.
charm at the last possible. Excellent. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles
Pues sí,
out,
sí.
you are summoning them toward you.
¿Cuándo, cabrón? Yo no los escucho a ustedes por el PlayStation, que ya, por lo que veo ya no hay nadie en el party. En el chat, Sophie, me están mintiendo. En el chat dice, gameplay por ahora qué, ¿por qué? Ya se acabó. Y papi, Jump se queda de ese juego. Ya no fuimos del party. Sí lo sé, ya no veo sound en el party. Akio.
That's it.
Akio.
Splendid.
Ya, es que fácil, soy un máquina, en verdad.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care
Pues
to
no
give our
salió.
new student
A mí no
a
me
bit
salió,
of
a
a
mí no me
challenge?
salió.
Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss
Siento que no me
Onai,
están saliendo
you
algunos
are playing
mensajes.
red. Clear?
Porque...
Yes, sir.
Deja ver. Ay, sorry. Perdón. Deja ver. No. Fue que no se envió. Pero no me sale. Entrar al YouTube ahora mismo y no sale el mensaje. Dice, ya cacho, papi, el jumpscare que ese juego no sale. Y ahora que Daisy mandó una carita feliz. Si mandaron algo más, no he visto más nada. Dios mío.
Here we go.
Vale. Fácil.
Very good.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Ya estoy en el wax.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Ya. ¿Qué pasó, Daisy?
I
¿Qué
know
pasó? ¿Por
everyone's
qué esa cara?
But try not to be nervous. You're doing quite well.
¡Qué mierda!
Nicely done. Be sharp.
Ah, no, cabrón. Hice lo mismo que ella.
Excellent control there. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Focus
I'll
now.
say.
You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Mamita son es nada, chécate esta mierda. I am a fucking wizard.
That's it.
Here we go.
I am the motherfucking wizard. I am the motherfucking wizard.
There we go.
I am the motherfucking wizard. I am the motherfucking wizard. I am the motherfucking wizard. Clase de pela le estoy dando. Ya le gané, en verdad. No, qué bobo, qué bobo. Y como quiera saco 50. Es que diga.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Máquina, loco. Máquina. Que soy muy bueno.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Ya se acabó. Well done. Ya nos vemos. Ya, bye. Protego. Pero ¿y cómo tú lo estás viendo hasta ahora, Sophie? ¿Qué piensas del juego hasta ahora?
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
¿Verdad que sí?
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Qué bueno,
My
qué bueno,
mother
verdad.
received an offer to teach divination.
Yo, pues, en verdad me lo estoy
Before I
disfrutando, porque
knew
it's a video
we
game.
had left
Como que
Uganda
Harry Potter
and
video
were
game.
halfway around
Sí.
the world at a
Oye,
new school in a
yo tengo
new
Lego
country.
Harry Potter.
Is Wagadu much bigger than
A mí me
Hogwarts?
encanta.
Wagadu
Hablan
School
como
of
africanos.
Magic is
I
the
mean,
largest wizarding school in the
that's
world.
kind of the point,
So yes,
Daisy.
bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming
Like-
to me. It always felt like home.
Le falta el Wakanda Forever. Y ya.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
No. ¿Qué es este voice line? Cabrón, ¿qué? No, en verdad, no sé si quiero ser tan huele bicho, ¿me entiendes? Como que, that's incredible, yo creo que, ¿me
You can
entiendes?
cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wondrous
Dale,
magic
Sophie, te
to
veo,
be
en verdad,
much
gracias
more
por pasar. Dale like, dale
instinctive.
share.
Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
Mañana no creo
I
que haga
must
stream.
admit, however, that I am growing
Mañana toca
quite fond
limpieza.
of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking.
Porque no sé
I
si
do
quiero
miss
hacerlo
Wagadu,
todos los días. Como
but
que
I am glad to be
siento que
here
quiero
at
hacerlo solamente como que de lunes a viernes.
Ah,
No sé,
I
maybe lo
think
termino
Professor
haciendo.
Ronan
También
wants
es
to
que mi
talk
hermana
to you.
llega, ¿me entiendes? Y
Better
pues
not
vienen mis
keep
dos
him waiting.
sobrinos.
Until next
Y pues,
time.
Of course,
como que,
you
no sé,
can use
no sé.
Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
Be using it on
You
clothing,
wanted to
be
speak
precise,
with me,
Beth.
Professor?
I
You
did.
know it won't work on
I trust your first Charles
Bianca no.
lesson lived up to expectation.
Bianca no viene.
Well, an outdoor
creo.
competition
Creo.
wasn't exactly the lesson
Creo
I
que
was
no viene.
expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Dame la misión, quiero ir a misiones. Ahora tengo que ir a la pendeja esa. Hay un chest. ¿Por qué me sigue saliendo que hay un chest arriba? Y hay un...
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that.
Tres
Cutlery
páginas,
flying
loca.
Hello there.
Un montón.
You're the new student, aren't you?
Honestly.
Acuérdamelo. By the way.
The werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the
Level
Goblin
up.
Rebellion of
Reveal.
By the end of
1752.
it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer
Claro
for
que
the
no se
boy
puede
who
abrir.
says you're telling
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In
Ok,
trouble
espera.
you will be,
Un
but you
pause.
can't give Peeves a smack.
Tengo
She
un
says it's a
12.
boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll
Dos.
get us all
So
the
aquí
attention.
1, 2.
And you're both wrong anyway.
So hay un
It was Hephaestus
horse?
Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Que no sé cuál es cuál. Horse es... Podemos asumir que es 2. Sería 1, 2. So, esos son 6. So, aquí sería 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, aquí sería esa cosa fea. Eso. Y aquí... Lo movemos hasta que salga. No entiendo. Y no hay más ninguno. No entiendo este puzzle. Uno. No puede ser. Coño, ok. Vale. So, caballo 2. Pues falta 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No entiendo, ¿sería eso? No entiendo. I don't get it. ¿Seré morón? No entiendo el primer puzzle. Soy morón. Coño, 0, pico por 0. So, esto es 0, 1, 2. Eso sería. Ah, coño, era ese mismo. Ese. Y 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aquí va la lagartija. No está la lagartija. So, cayó ya 0, 1. So, tengo 5. So, es 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ahora sí, coño. Vale. Empezaba por 0, coño, qué mojón.
Don't do that. That's not necessary.
Levioso.
Vale, creía que asociaba algo. ¡Gatito! Obligado, tiene que haber un trofeo de sobar 10 gatos. 10 gatos.
In Transfiguration, I switched the writing ink with flobberworm mucus. I thought it to be funny, and it was. To me.
I tried to brew some Amortentia once.
Handwear. Le voy a poner guante. Me gusta, se ve como que le da un toque más misterioso. Obviamente doradito, ¿me entiendes? Piquete. ¿Tengo sombrero? Boinita. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? Fatal, fatal. Fatal. Neckwear. Claro que sí. ¿Con ropa o sin ropa? Ok. Tienes ropa. Sin bata, con bata. Yo diría con, ¿verdad? Con bata. Le voy a dar con bata que se joda. El outfit. Ahí vamos a dejarlo así, vamos a dejarlo así. Tengo que bajar para la puñeta, ¿verdad? Ah, mira. Coño, mira el minimapa ahí, qué lindo. Ya veo. Revelio. Oh, por aquí derecho.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue power.
Vale, eso no hace nada. Cabrón, eso está grandísimo, cabrón. Me gusta que es un open world game, but es más como un open house game. Como que está gigantesco, cabrón.
142 staircases, and this is where they put me.
Revelio. Sabía.
In trouble, are we? Beat up to no good? Not much.
No se puede todavía. Vale.
Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than it.
Buenas. Revelio. This fountain in the Transfiguration courtyard has a likeness of wyvern on top of the stairs and relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary possibly started Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Y, slain by the lively night in spite of himself. Gatito. ¡Qué lindo! Lindo gato. Aquí.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I
Las
heard as much
partí,
from
profesora.
Professors
Las
Eckert and
partí, soy
Ronan.
la máquina.
Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... What was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I'd wager there's a good deal more than meat to your travels here than what you've told me, isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Anyway. Yes. Oh, just no assignment. Gatito. Dime.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Zumba Yandel. Reparo. Collect flying pages near the broken statue. Huh? Huh?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Revelio.
Coño. Qué bobolón.
Got it.
Cabrón. La de ahorita tenía que cogerla así.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Sí, cabrón, la que estábamos viendo ahorita. Quest. Zenobia no que nos da un quest.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Vale, a ver qué contaba. Gobstones. Interesting.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun
Mira la paginita ahí. Mira la paginita ahí. Ya la vi.
Tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're
Ya no sé
sprayed
cómo
all
editar
over
esto, no
with
sé.
smelly
Obviamente todos los
gobstone
diálogos
spit.
no los puedo
It's
poner.
their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers.
Llevo 2 horas de
Everett and
grabación.
Storia are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused a smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Fine.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do
Siempre hay
find
una
all of
pendeja.
my
Ay, mira, es
gobstones,
que tengo que
do
llevar
come and see me
leche,
again.
leche a casa de mi
I'll be back to
tía.
playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in
Diablo,
no
si solamente
time.
viene una persona acá apta para llevar esto a casa de mi tía. Y tú como que, ay, que es que yo lo llevaré, loca. Anyways, la página...
Brilliant.
Chap.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Accio.
No, pero yo quiero... Yo quiero ver las páginas. Yo quiero reparo.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Son vacas
You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo. Ahora tengo que reparar esta estatua, ¿verdad?
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the outline of the wall. It allegedly symbolized hard.
Revelio.
Perhaps agility.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Levioso.
Chapa. Ah. Qué máquina soy. Me pica, puñeta. Vale. Seguimos. ¿Tú entras por aquí? ¿Qué hay aquí? Oh, I can. Y aquí hay un... Rebellion. Míralo aquí, míralo aquí. Rebellion. This ornate fountain features incredibly carved statues of denizens of magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base.
Still have a bump.
This can't possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Otra quest.
Hello.
Hello.
I believe we've met.
I don't believe
Hello.
we've met.
I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting.
Potty? As in
I never
Potter?
noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time,
Sí,
I
no
may
tengo,
look.
no, ¿verdad?
Could be
No le voy a
intriguing.
preguntar nada, ¿verdad?
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Otra quest.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot
Se
of
llama
trouble with the
Cressida.
librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for
¿Qué es
feather
este
with bird
thumbnail?
in my incantation.
¿Cómo
Because when I
hacer
opened my
marihuana
bag just now
usando
in the
maicena
library,
y
it literally
JavaScript?
took flight.
¿Qué carajo, cabrón? But I must confuse the Latin word feather with bird in my incantation. Because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight. That's amazing.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think
Thank
the librarian
you.
will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new
Perhaps you
student
can
looking
get
around.
this for me.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Rebelio?
Revelio.
Oh no. Deberíamos hacerlo, no sé, pienso que necesitamos como que vamos a necesitar bastante, ¿cómo es? Spells, ¿cómo es? Para poder explorar, so vamos a hacer este main mission.
Revelio.
Lo que está sonando. Coño. ¿Qué estaba sonando? This wooden statue bears the likeness of Pangurdon, fearless feline, mouse hunter, and devoted study companion. Mira, ahí hay una puerta en Revelio también. The 3 sisters spells are said to be a tribute to the 3 similarly named beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over the glen of Argyllshire. It is rumored that one can hear the ring of the glen away across the highlands. When they are rung in the castle, locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years.
But I haven't found it.
Revelio.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Anda. Aquí el juego está bien framey. Hola, Sebastián.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told
Ya
you're in
está bien
dire need of
framey aquí el
supplies,
juego.
and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
Revelio. As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
¿Qué tal si sacas tu broom
Spend
y
a
me
lot of
llevas?
time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Estaría super nice si me llevaras en la escobita ahora mismo.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam
Mi
Scribner,
rey no
the
tiene que
librarian,
correr
was on the
tampoco.
hunt for me.
No tiene que
As
correr
is
con
often the
nosotros. Hacho, él lleva ahí puesto
Professor
para
Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Wow. Cabrón, mira eso.
I suspect it's a matter of differing
Me la sé bien,
opinions.
cabrón.
She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Vale. Quiero mi ataque con el R.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
El mamón. Por ahí. Bueno, terminamos esta misión y creo que tú puedes. Ya establecido. Mañana me tengo que levantar temprano.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them.
Ya lo
To the left
cabrón,
is the Forbidden
pero
Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
papi, que te dije que soy un talento innato. Diablo, mira qué cabrón se ve. ¿Cómo yo activo el photo mode? Aquí no hay photo mode. ¿Cómo tiro screenshot? Ah. No quiero, cabrón. Me acabas de joder el stream. No thanks. I just want to take a screenshot. ¿Me estás tirando el screenshot? Cabrón, quiero... Eso es un buen thumbnail. Ay, qué carajo. No. Me sigue jodiendo el stream. Cabrón. No me quiere tirar el screenshot. Vale, no quería hacer eso. I just wanna take a screenshot. No me dé. I just wanna take a screenshot. Or whatever.
I've always thought Thestral's pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I
Cabrón,
suppose
cuán
most
lejos
people
es
don't actually
esto,
see them at all.
cabrón.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Quiero gatitos. Cada vez que veo un gato le voy a dar otro. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué no? Wow. Ay, mi teléfono.
Sometimes I'm not fully sure if Ronin's teaching us a spell.
Diablo, aquel hablando mierda de Ronin. Wow.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could
No sé qué hace
improve a
eso,
bit
but
as a
I'll
caretaker.
take it. Rebellion?
Is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is.
Revelio.
Rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
The only old wizarding village in Britain, Hogsmeade, has been favorite haunt of Hogwarts students. 3rd years and up for centuries. Vale, I remember this. Ya sé por dónde voy.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people,
Mira vos.
but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Revelio.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Vale.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Cállate la boca, pendejo. Damn.
Revelio.
Let's go. I remember this. I remember this.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now,
Vale.
come with me. Let's find you the
Aprendemos de la hostia.
No, not you. Yes.
Sí, papi, dame algo bonito, chévere.
Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Está
Go
linda.
ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Está linda.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
Están en la misma caja.
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
Vale.
How perplexing.
Me van a dar una bien cutre, cabrón. Siento que me van a dar una bien porquería. Dime por favor que no es la misma caja. Oh my god, bro. Like, tantas cajas.
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
I mean, no está mala.
How intriguing.
Para el final del día escogerla yo.
Curious indeed.
Está linda.
How intriguing.
Está linda.
Curious indeed. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think?
Lumos.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. How did that feel?
Good.
Un pelazo ahí al viejo.
I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Vale, yo creo que hasta aquí. Ya me dieron el wand. Creo que vamos a dejarlo aquí. Nada. Mañana no sé si streame. No sé. No sé. Pero ajá. Vamos a poner aquí que. Porque lo más rico siempre es prohibido. ¿Para qué te estás con él si quieres estar conmigo? Bueno, vamos a cerrar el stream con este panita que se llama Byron Mendes. No sé cómo es él, pero nada. Búsquenlo, si les gusta su música, dan subscribe a su channel, en verdad. Charo aquí gratis al panita. Nos vemos mañana, corillo. Porque tu número no lo grabé. Mover.
Siempre es prohibido. Pa' que tú estás con él si quieres estar conmigo. Yeah. No soy maleante, pero contigo me la vivo. Corriendo motora y fumando al escondido. Si supiera la loquera que te escribo y que así me llames triste, baby, yo me activo. Los mejores polvos han sido contigo. Hasta los panas me dicen que estoy desaparecido. Yeah.